Okay, go. Welcome everyone. It's almost the weekend. Um, Not exactly for me. I got a full clinic day tomorrow, but I was thinking about one of the best things about what I get to do professionally is I get to sort of go from 0 to 60 with a lot of humans very quickly. So what I mean with that is like the level of transparency and vulnerability and authenticity that's just part and parcel of what I do and the conversations when it comes to mental health and wanting to help people with depression and anxiety. It gets real really quickly. And so I feel like I get a really interesting and unique insight into just what we as humans want. And so um, today's session is informed by that. And specifically, here's a quote that I think will set this up. The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. So this idea that there's all this stuff happening in our lives that if we can if we can attune ourselves to what's happening, then we can see certain things that maybe before we weren't seeing. And pretty much everyone that I meet in the mental health context wants, when I ask them, you know, given where you're at right now, and you clearly are, we're having this conversation because you want something to be different in your life. What is it that you're wanting? What is it that you're yearning for? And then it invariably has something to do with like beauty, joy, and awe. I want to feel a sense of joyfulness in my life again. And I want to be able to see beautiful things. I want to wake up in the morning and have the sense of awe about what it's like to be a human being and be alive and be in relationship with others and so on. And oftentimes I think we wait for beauty, joy, and awe to happen to us. And so today's session is intended to say, let's not wait, but let's actually stimulate our nervous system and use our mind to actually drop into places where we can feel these things. And that's, a big part of this, sort of the consistency of this positivity practice is to take time out and say, let me participate and proactively create the kinds of, experiences that I want in my life. So that's uh that's the intention for today. So start by closing our eyes, just noticing breath coming and going. See if you can sort of melt into some sense of stillness. It often takes a little bit of time for the mind to actually slow down. And if it's not slowing down, or if there's strong emotions or sensations present, see if you can just drop into a place of acceptance. Just allow things to be as they are. The intention and the spirit of today's meditation is to see to what extent we can be the authors or the creators of certain subjective experiences that feel good or seem valuable and worthwhile to us. So the first one is beauty. Maybe a way into experiencing beauty in this moment is to just ask yourself the question, or fill in the statement. I see beauty in, and just notice what arises. I see beauty in people, place, could be people, whatever comes up for you. Just give it space. and just stay with the experience of whatever came up for you. So, where do you see an experience of beauty? And just linger there for a few moments, soak it up. And if there's any part of the mind that's giving you, yeah, buts, that's okay. Just they'll be there later. Just let that go and just see if you can keep coming back to, I see beauty in whatever that is for you. Just trying to bring all of the senses to this experience of beauty. So taste, smell, sound, all of it. And the next, fill in this statement or just see what comes up. I feel joy when I feel joy when I, again, see if you can really taste and smell and feel the joy that just came to mind when you made that statement. Allow yourself just a few moments of touching that sense of joy. Really experience it. And like we practiced earlier this week, savoring and steeping in whatever this imagery or experience of joyfulness is that comes up for you. And then next, fill in this statement or see what comes up for you. So I experience awe when I experience awe when I, the right answer is just whatever pops up in the mind. Experience awe when I, if the mind wanders or has a hard time staying with paying attention to that, just keep saying that phrase over again and see what happens. So I experience awe when I, And briefly going back to beauty, see beauty in, or I find beauty in. Experience joy and happiness when I notice a sense of awe when I just notice where in the body this is all registering and what the imagery is in the mind and what memories come up, sensations. Take a deep breath in through the nose, long, slow exhale through the mouth, pushing the air all the way out. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In through the nose, to the mouth. Let's do one more. In through the nose, to the mouth. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And before you open your eyes, just let the body breathe on its own. So taking stock of how the organism feels now. How does the body feel? How does the mind feel, having touched into some memories or experiences of beauty and joy and awe? Open your eyes, coming back to the session. Um, Hope that sets you up for the weekend and reminds as a reminder that at any point you can just close your eyes and just, I guess, practice the proactivity of that positive state. So hope that was helpful. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you on Monday, hopefully.